Because of those of you who don't understand Igbo, that's why I'm going to speak my broken English for everybody to understand. I want to talk to the Nigerian Igbos, our politicians. Please, you need to be smart. Take Simon Ekpa serious. Take the IPOB serious. They mean it. In as much as we are breathing the air, take Biafra liberation serious. I'm going to tell you why I say you should take them serious. You see, nobody, according to Simon Ekpa yesterday, when I listened to him, I listened to his voice with passion, with bitterness in his mind, with bitterness in his heart. Every Igbo man is what is a Biafra. We said it all the time. Not Peter Obi is a Biafra. Everybody is a Biafra. Everybody is bitter. Okay, let's forget about Biafra. Every Nigerian is bitter inside. But everybody is confused. How do you get back? Well, how did we get here? And how do we take the country back? After listening to Simon Ekpa yesterday, I went into meditation. And I come here this morning to tell you that there is no way. Make soldiers not the deceiver now. Those of you who are one Nigeria, those of you who are politicians in Southeast, make una don't allow the soldiers the deceiver and say, wait, my hair don't full, so I never cut my hair, so let me put it like this. I never bath, so I never come back. Make una don't allow Nigerian army the deceiver now. There's no way in the world Nigerian army will win those people that are fighting against them, using guerrilla war against them. There's no way. There's no way. You see that Musa, those Oga of army, where they deceive una, those of una where be recruit army, where they give weapon, make una go buy people. Now for back, they go they put all of una one by one. Nobody say I like make they put una for back. You see, you win, you lose. You can't win people that is fighting you with guerrilla war. Make una go Google and now go and check. You can't win people where they use guerrilla war against you. There's no way. If you take down 100 of them, 200 will come. Oh God, these people don't understand how it works. You can't stop it. You can't stop people from joining these people. You can't stop them from fighting. You can't stop them from liberation. If you take 100, I'm talking to the Nigerian soldiers now. When you take 100 down, 200 will come. Everybody in Southeast Nigeria is bitter. Make una not think say na only Igbo people there among the Biafran army that is created by Simon Ekpa. Not be only Igbo people there. All these children when we born, when una born, when una uncle born, when una sisters born, when no get job. That's where they're gonna go. Children when una born 10 years ago. As long as una still they fight this Biafran people, those una children go soon join them. They are 10 years now, right? 10 years ago. Soon they will be 15. Because una no give them job. Yeah. It's not gonna stop. But there is a solution. I have a solution for you guys. That is why I'm here. Some of you will say, don't worry, my children, okay, your children are abroad. You have house abroad, your children are abroad, whatever, anyhow, where Nigerian be. But what about your legacy when you are gone? Have you ever think about it? The Igbo politicians, or let me say Nigerian politicians generally, the way things are going in Nigeria now, nobody is happy. What is the solution? You people don't know the solution. Solution is not changing the president. Solution is not changing the governor. Nigeria is rotting. Everybody is rotting, including me. Including me. Everybody that is in Nigeria is rotting. We are all corrupt. How do you liberate the people? How do you bring back people to normal? That's why I'm here. I'm fine. Now, Una children when una dey carry go abroad, make they go school, say the house where you buy for America, the house where you buy for so even your children go there. But are your children going to be in exile forever? Remember that day where you go sleep, you no go wake up as a politician, as a big man. Are they going to put any money in your grave? No. Think about that day you are not going to be here. Your children that are, you want them to be in America forever. Think about it. A revolution may come that is going to... This one's going to confuse me here now. I'm going to carry on a while ago first. And I know what he do now. And I know what that guy do now. And I don't know. Be smart. DRUG. Now what he do right now? He stand here. If camera day where they watch him now, it's like he's talking to me. And person won't buy something, they come. And person he pass the thing, give her one time. Make I leave that. Make I leave that. Smart, very fast. Not fast, they fast. I don't even see how they take pass the money and pass everything together. But let's move on with what I'll do. What you're doing. Please, Southeast governors, the solution is bringing everybody together. Let's sit down together. I said it all the time. Make una dey smart. In a million years, you cannot stop the people with the fight for freedom. You see, the Oyibo people when they go buy house for their place. Now then they produce the weapon. They won't sell their weapon. Now them still they sell the weapon give us. Make we take the pine ourselves. Make una think and say those people. Not be say they just wake up one day and begin to want to destroy things and want to fight the government. No, not be like that now. They get sense. Make una show me anywhere. The people who are the pitting are the police and the army. Una what the police are the pitting now, I no go lie. And another thing where I want to talk before I move forward. You see all those army when they see say that they my Nigerian federal government hand there. They just want to show things. Maybe they just can't show things. Say, see what IPOB do. They are not going into any investigation. Some people will be armed robbers go take advantage. Say, after all, IPOB they fight. They go come, round una up, buy una, collect gun. Una go say na IPOB. Me, I don't believe so. Many of those police and army, when they see so, where then they put down. Nigerian government still there inside. They just want to play a propaganda. To show the world, say, see, these people are bad people. But though if they do, na guerrilla war. You cannot win them. They be like rats. When you sleep, now the time when you sleep, now they go come. If you think say rat go come around 12 o'clock when you sleep, you put your trap, you no come. If you no come today, tomorrow you go think say the rat no dey around again. Now the time when you go don't relax your mind, you be human being now. If you don't drink all that burukutu where they give una for army, una mind go come sweet. Say nothing they happen. That time they go strike una. Now the same army where put una there, and then they strike una. Me at the talk, I'm not the hide face. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Please. Make we stop this. You know, go fit stop. 20 years now, go see say the IPOB mean what they mean. Simon Ekpa mean what he mean. God can't do. I'm saying the country where he did, the country where he did, they support him. They know what they do. Say he did on his right because you have a right to fight for freedom. So they don't go create government in exile. Government in exile is recognized. Okay. If you think say what Simon they do na bad thing. For una eyes wait for Niger with all the propaganda where the Nigerian government they play. They get government in exile in Finland. They get government in exile in all over the world. They even get it for America. American government, I mean, not be then give them paper. God. You can't create anything abroad without signing paper, without having a license. Una no know. Oh God, una don't even know. Una think say I just open. I go just collect. I go just go collect shop now. Say I want Biafra whatever. Government will come meet you with your license. Who gave you license? All of them when they see so for Japan, China, they get a license. It not be like Nigeria where you go just go say you go open what office? What are you doing here? Oh, we are fighting for our nation. Biafra, whatever. Okay, they check out. Okay. You have a right. They will give you license. You have your right. But not be like this. We go they do am. I want to start from the Igbo governors, our elites in Southeast. Please, when I not saying I beg me, I always beg as I come. I always beg when I say, put your ego down. That money when I think say go save for our children in future, it may not. When you are gone, you never know what will happen after. Remember the time you're going to close your eyes and never wake up again. Your children you think they are safe in America may not be safe. Your children, all the money you gather and keep, that money may not save them. There's nothing like home. In as much as I hate una rich, my children still dead there. Everybody don't pack their children come out, but make I tell you now, waiting they fear me. Out there self not too good now. Make una go check. Not be say the government no good itself, but the right where children get abroad they too much. Pikin go they take, papa no fit talk. If the pikin not, if you are not careful, your pikin go walk out now for street, your pikin go sleep. All those children when they see for America, they smoke, they sleep for street. Not be say food no day where they go chop. Not be say work no day. Now because of that fundamental right where they give them too much. Where I go carry pikin go, where we say I no go fit talk to my pikin. My legacy is gone. Una know our Nigerian politicians, you know what I'm saying. Many of our children don't turn to gayism, lesbianism, drug addicts. Many of our children, you know what I'm saying. Those of you know. You can't control your children anymore. They came back to Nigeria. Now for Abuja there, now them they are all rotten. Some of our children there for psychiatric hospitals at the top now. All those people, I'm being honest with you guys. Those our politicians who they see on TV every day. Some of them, their children is in psychiatric hospital right now because of abroad where they carry their children go. I look my pikin finish like this. I get university admission for California. I look finish like this. I think 18 years old boy make it come they go. I want make it better for him. Check my excuse I use for them. I don't they do them they go they do. I say God. Number one, this pikin, if he go there now, if he turn to brotherhood, because I know they're there now. Pikin will be 18 is enough to go abroad and school. They communicate with you, but they go lure that child into what is not. That time you go come know what to be fundamental right to. Hey, papa not they talk to pikin anyhow. Now that I go tell you, Daddy, are you serious? What is wrong with you? If you don't give me money, if this, that money where they give them for upkeep, no go reach out. Because you go meet boys for school where they say they. If you know if you control yourself, you go follow them, they smoke cigar. From cigar, they go smoke to another thing. You have lost your child. You have lost your child. That's exactly what happened to our politicians. Not only our politicians, so many of our people where they are abroad, we know if you control their people. Oh, Nigeria, when they try, Nigerian people they try. But they discipline people, even though they are abroad, they discipline because many of their children get sense. But we have lost a lot of them. Please. We will not win this war in a million years. You cannot win the IPOB. They mean it. You can't. There's no way. I don't think there's any way you can. Make una no allow the soldiers to deceive you now. The soldiers are deceiving you. Oh, we are going to destroy them. They are going to do this. Small time they go bring some people, gather them. They are destroying your futures. The future, the people we're supposed. Hey, I wonder how una they sleep. Oh. Have you ever people think that those people where soldiers, the innocent ones where soldiers they catch, go destroy them? Let me use that word. Una think say they don't get family. The more when they do those things, the more where we go the vex. The more where people go the vex, the more where people go the join, the more where people go the carry GUN. You see, the solution is not picking the youths in Southeast. Those people are innocent. Those children are innocent. If you want to fight war, go and fight those soldiers, those people who carry weapons they force inside forest, they fight in a guerrilla war. I don't talk how many times. Do it. If you guys have the liver, they are trained and ready to fight you. If you can do that, praise the Lord. Stop dealing with innocent people in the city. Me, I go come. I'll give you an example. I can't fight soldier finish. I can't steal the waka for street. Come on, guys, make una give una sense now. I wonder how our politicians they sleep. I wonder how our politicians they sleep at night when they see all those things going around in Southeast. Please, don't take too long to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't take too long to bring everybody to the table. Not be una destroy Nigeria. Nigeria don't destroy. Now people wait for front. Now they don't destroy her. Una no realize say as we dey fight each other, so as we dey go up and down, they grumble with economy and everything. Oh, you people they excel. They take the advantage. Una no know. So una no know. So you people they take advantage of us. What is happening in Nigeria now, or in Africa as a whole? They take advantage. Now she said Chinese don't enter. They take advantage. Oh, there's no job. We are coming here to create a job and blah blah blah. Ask me, those that are working under the Chinese and Lebanese, how much is their take home? How much is their salary? They are making millions, but those of them where they employ labor say what labor they do. Say Chinese people will be say they beat Nigerians for their country. Yeah, especially Chinese. They go beat you. Some people go get injury. Some people they don't get hand again. For the company where they follow Chinese work, machine don't chop up their hand. They go come carry 200. Some they know they give them money. They say don't come here again. You go police station, there's nothing they can do for you. No lawyer will fight for you. Make when I go to watch Brekete family see now waiting they happen. Some people chemical don't blind their eye. They say I work for one Chinese company. When they chemical, they say make I go treat myself. They give me 100,000 naira. Can you do that in China? Can you do that in China? You know they protect our people. Now here corruption there everywhere. Nigeria is finished. The only solution where they talk now, we say make una sit down with the stakeholder. I am a stakeholder. Everybody is a stakeholder. Make una know they do like say now una wait there for National Assembly. We will not get mouth. Now I make all the celebrities no fit come to social media and talk. They don't know that they are stakeholders. How many celebrities una go lock up for speaking out loud? Now I go look at everybody. Everybody go to mind his business. No, if you talk, they go come and arrest me now. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Now you employ those people waiting for National Assembly. You are the one who employed the government, the president, the governor. You where they watch me now. You are you are also a stakeholder. When I get mad, we get mad. Now so it be all over the world. Sometimes I go to cry when I see how things they work abroad. How they organize things. It's not a rocket science. How do we get back these people where we they copy and paste? How do we be like them? As we be so, they call us third world country. They like it like that. The more you suffer, the more money the West make. The more you suffer, the more money United Kingdom make. Oh, you are waiting for United Kingdom to tell you, okay, give Biafra. United Kingdom no go open their mouth and tell you go and give Biafra their state. Because the more you suffer, the more United Kingdom is making money. The more all of them are making money. The embassy, show me anywhere where they make money like Africa abroad. Some of them don't even have embassy at any other countries. Where be saying visa free? No, they just get represented. If you want some people, there are a few people who are there. Now from your the money where they make from your country, now they pay them salary. Some of us where they abroad. So, you people they take care of their old people. You see how they take care of them. Now money where they take from us, they take care of them. When I know here. British, I think last December, when they talk about visa restriction, when I don't hear what they talk, he said the money we make from them, we use it to take care of our people. So this one, we increase this, they increase that. They don't increase everything. Mumu people, you see people where they fight for freedom, say, oh, get out of here. See that Simon Ekpa said. And you see what in the television they talk. My brother, you see those people who sit for television, they talk against Simon Ekpa. They know the truth. They just live in fear. They are naive. Nobody wants to say anything. You say anything, they arrest you. That is the reason why we need revolution. We need to sit down together. If they get sense, those where they sit for TV, they talk. They know they talk the way they talk. Them, they encourage the government that we need negotiation. I don't see them talk anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been there for almost 3 years now. But Nigerian government don't see anything to hold him to prison. They are just perambulating. But you will never see a Nigerian gagged media to come and say, but he's been going to court. Why don't you listen to the court order and release him? He's done nothing. Release the man and let us go to negotiate. They won't say that. You say they arrest you. Nigerians, come on, guys, come on. Let me explain something to you. Arresting the people won't solve the problem. If you are smart as an African, we need to sit down together and talk. We are all stakeholders. All the Igbo people from the southeast have right. All the Yoruba people have right. Everybody in Nigeria, every state, those where I know they mention in a state, I know they get them for head. I know they say we be Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. We are more than that. Everybody is a stakeholder. Your son is a stakeholder. That pikin where you just born, where they your hand, that child is a stakeholder. You have rights in that country. If that pikin they hungry, government supposed to take. Say you no get. You supposed to get somewhere where you go carry that pikin goes. Make government give your pikin food. But do you have that right? No, you don't have it. But they collect the one where una get. Go give their own for abroad. Una they wait for United Nations to come tell una say give Biafra their state. we go find ourselves too. Now waiting me I see we go find ourselves too. I beg Nigerian politicians. You see, for una National Assembly, all of una, all the assembly, all the institutions, Aso Rock, we could not tell yourself the truth. You will never win those liberation army. There's nowhere in the world you can fight guerrilla fighters. We could not go ask Israel how waiting they happen. Go and ask Israel waiting they happen. How many? You don't they reach almost 1 year now, Abi? How many months? 8 months or so. Gorilla. Almighty Israel. Almighty Israel. Get out of here, man. Me and Israeli talk yesterday. Somebody will be Israel. So I sit on the table, we're discussing, and say Solomon, you know, I thought that war will just end just that fast. Now, no waiting, I tell her, I say, listen, my friend, you guys are lucky that that thing will happen on October 7th happen. The plan where these people get for now. Everywhere now weapon now. If Israel not strong for military, we know what it be make you enter where everything day. Everything day we bomb everything day inside ground. You need sophisticated technology. Israel will not try. Even though as we not try reach, you not see the sweat. Israel still the sweat. They are still sweating. Me I there for group, Israel group. You see this group where they here. You see the group. Hanenyozu in the army every day. In the matter almost every day. In Bakagini, guerrilla warfare. It's not easy. Good morning, brother. So can't talk of una will be third world countries. You dey fight somebody guerrilla war inside bush. Inside bush. If I say them they get bush for this country, forget about them. They go to fight this war in another 10-20 years. But because they know they don't get forest. Now that's underground where they build. And Israel could be able to detect all over Gaza now underground now. Everywhere you know they see building like this, people there underground. They don't think and say one day. Now here, when the war starts with Israel, we go destroy all of them. God just saved Israel. Say that thing will happen on October 1st happen. Waiting the plan where they get for them not be here. So in this, I'm trying to let Nigerians understand that you see, soldiers cannot win these people. You can't win them. You cannot stop supply. You can't stop supply. Why Israel not stop supply for the Palestinians? How you know? How you take no say they whip they enter? I'm sorry, get out of here, you guys, man. You guys, listen. Nigerian soldiers, I understand. You are not expecting the Nigerian soldier to come and say, they are winning us. No, inside they are crying. And waiting the vex me to say, Musa, children they abroad, they school, now those poor children picking, we go join soldiers, may they take the same money, feed their family. Now they push for front. After they don't give them buruku to drink finish, their hair become the turn. Anybody where they see now IPOB, any IPOB, if you see any flag, if you see anything where BB, if you speak Igbo, take him down. Now them they put for bag. And these people are asking you, come inside the forest, leave our children alone where they for street. Yes, everybody inside we are bitter. Go and fight those where they for street. Yoruba people no go they do together. Yoruba go there on their own, they go to compete with us. Fulani and Hausa go there, they go to compete with us. As they negotiate, people with this northeast, all those people will be say part of Igbo, part of whatever, part of North. Una go negotiate which people go belong to Biafra, from which place to which way. This thing go to go on like human beings. Una go discuss like human beings. Not be pa. Oh yeah, where the Biafran people? Hey, pa. Lord carry soldiers, go find those people who carry flag. Ah, na mistake una do. That mistake now they hunt una now. You people have lost a lot of soldiers, and we the Igbos, we have lost a lot of Biafrans. Innocent one, the innocent one. Let's go to negotiation table. That's the most important. Let's stop using all this power. Now we did there. No, I beg. Igbo people they laugh us now. We would wait for Igbo people to say, "Oh yeah, United Nations. Hey, Tinubu. Oh yeah, you people must give referendum." No. Show me any country in the world where United Nations now be the first. No, they wait. Make una find una self where. Now what United Nations they wait for? They wait for the day where we say soldiers go enter southeast. Una go see people, the whole state. Una go see people lying down, all of them. They go say, genocide. Now what thing they want? They don't commit genocide. Nigerian soldier now they follow talk. They are waiting for the day when we go enter one of the states in southeast. Begin to do the undo. Then they go come label on a genocide. It's not making sense. As soon as they send soldiers go southeast, they do that undo with the innocent people. Make una remember, say una get children. Those people where una they find the throw away for water, they bomb Pikino. I'm talking to Nigerian military. Those people that where una they find anyhow they throw away, say we know they see them. Don't forget that their family get here. They get children. Their children are growing up, and your own children are growing up. What you are fighting for now will not stop. Their children is going to come and still fight for the what they ask what happened to their father, and the struggle continues. Since 1967, Biafra war has never ended. Let us go to this table and negotiate. Take the IPOB serious. We are crime-free man. If anybody calls himself IPOB, it's not a crime. Indigenous people of Biafra. We don't have to say it. Everybody is bittered. You go to Southeast and say, oh, they are good Southeasterners. All of us, we are good Southeasterners. But we are afraid to talk. If you see, go into their bedroom and ask them questions. They are going to tell you they are bittered. They don't have to come to the street and begin to announce. Everybody is bittered. Not only the Easterners, the whole Nigerian are bittered. And our politicians are confused and outdated. They are all outdated politicians. Oh, by the way, I hear say they want to create another state in Southeast. Hey, I beg. Our politicians beg for Southeast. Creating the state is not the solution. Creating the state cannot bring good roads or whatever we need right now. I beg, focus on Simon, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the IPOBs. Now, I want you to understand that they have created what is called government in exile. It's recognized. They have license to open all those branches called government in exile. If I want to call Simon Ekpa, some of those, as they talk and say, self-acclaimed prime minister, yes, that is a way to fight. He created a government. If they call him down for United Nations, I swear to God, make una try am. Nigerian government, make una try am. Make una go beg United Nations to bring Simon Ekpa to United Nations. If you put everything on the table, they go tell una make una give a referendum. He has created a government. Oh, una no think say no get sense. Una think say that thing wey create no be sense. When you create that government, they go ask Simon say, what do you have on ground where you talk say you want a Biafra nation? Now wetin they go ask am? First thing where they go ask am for United Nations, you go bring and say, what is your law? Where's your law? Do you have a law that will guide your Biafra nation? You should have it. Okay, this is my law. How do you plan to build infrastructure? How do you plan? Simon Ekpa must provide those things under his government in exile. If you go to United Nations, he could not provide those things. But all those times when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they cry Biafra. Now what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supposed don't do now, Simon Ekpa do now. Israel have it. They did it. When Israel proclaimed their nation, United Nations asked them, say, okay, what do you have? Let's see. From which side? Where's your map? Where's the map? Where's your map? They show the map. Okay, what is your constitution? Show us your constitution. Show us your law. How do you intend to do all this? They show everything. They say, okay, they call Palestinian people. So United Nations, I say, okay, Israel have drawn out their map. Now they are a nation. This is your license. They give like license to the Jewish people, Israeli, as state of Israel. They gave a license to Palestinians. Okay, go and run your own government and a country. They refused. Today, when they cry, give Palestinians their states, give their Palestinians their state. Now Palestinians caused their problem from beginning. Now they run up and down for United Nations. Who get United Nations?